Science weapon on the ground breaker. Right, we are looking for the science weapon on the ground breaker. Because we know it's here. I'd like to steal that, but...
advertisement for the following story. Tossball finals are scheduled to air soon, but a scandal has rocked the league and thrown this pivotal game into question.
There's got... There's got to be a way. Now that dude attacked us last time we tried this. Oh. Is this it?
Muting volume now.
Echo! No? Nothing? Oh well.
I believe we have found some pirates.
Simple as 1, 2, 3. Has been sanitized.
So, I'm guessing we're going to find the science weapon down here. I hope so. I think I know what it is as well. It's the prismatic hammer. It's the science weapon that I actually remember. Because it's the... You have to get X amount of kills with science weapons or something. So hey, we're actually off to a good start. There's this whole docking bay here and this other ship. That's kind of cool. No one in here. The prismatic hammer.
Jackpot.
So, if I remember correctly, the raptor prod's way better, but yeah, it's a two-handed melee. It's the gun that I used. The hammer that I used. Prismatic hammer research terminal. Displaying logs. Discovery. While rummaging through the back bays, I discovered a very old hammersmith crate that seemed to have been sealed for a very long time. A bit of elbow grease and determination pried it open, but I couldn't make heads or tails of my discovery, a prototype hammer. I didn't know Hammersmith actually made hammers, but I've brought it to my lab for a closer look. How strangely it glows, the trail of its wake lingers even when my eyes are closed. Log 2, Mystery. Entry 2. I've spent more time on the hammer. Its internal workings are state-of-the-art, thermal, electrical and chemical systems all working in harmony. How is this even possible? The weapon is a breakthrough in circuitry and engineering, and many of its systems appear rigged against tampering. There's a curious energy signature swirling around the weapon, though. I have yet to identify the source. The air tastes of copper, and I have lost several teeth. Log 3. Troubles. Entry 3. I have had the most sublime prismatic dreams since I invited the hammer into my bedchamber. Never mind that for now. Good news first. The energy signatures matches Blondiot's elusive N-rays, raising the hammer's elemental properties to 4, shock, plasma, corrosion, and radiation. Now for the bad. In my attempt to neuter the self-destruct functionality, I inadvertently caused a small fire. The hammer's manual controls may never function again. Swinging it seems to be the only way of cycling through its elemental modes. I must take greater care with future experiments. Yeah, there was an achievement for afflicting an enemy with all damage types at the same time. But the way it works is, every time you hit it, it does a different element. Log 4, Annihilation. Entry 4. I've taken the liberty of locking myself in the workshop. My tinkerings were all for naught. This is no prototype. I am simply too flawed to recognize its perfections. The hammer is a lesson, a symbol. It whispers to me that disorder rules all things. But with a little ambition we can harness that power. Only by inflicting chaos upon others can we transmute disorder into harmony. And that is a lesson Halcyon is not ready to hear. I mean, we could equip it right now. Where is it? Every time you swing it, it does a different element. See that was poison. That was electric. Yeah, that's the prismatic hammer. We're gonna... Oh. I need to not be holding it. Because the Raptor Prod is better. Although I'm sure with a little tinkering, it'll be great. There's 108 damage now because I did a little bit of tinkering for no reason. And there's the prismatic hammer. Right. We got the data cartridge as well. We need to go to Scylla. We need to go to Stellar Bay. We need to go to Monarch. We have to inform Dr. Wells. So, no matter what we have to do, we have to now go... yeah, we've looted everything, right? Yeah. I knew it was around here somewhere. We were literally running around like... Moo. And then I stole a bunch of stuff from some bins for no reason. Yeah, but we didn't kill McCred. I mean, we could go and kill McCred and get the bounty. Do you want to do that as well? Should we go back and fuck him up? Now we're a bit burlier, just for the bounty. It'll make the Groundbreaker like us more, I think. I don't know. It's fun to find out, though. We're playing around a bit. We're having a bit of fun, and sometimes it's important to have a jape and a laugh and, you know... like, take stock of everything and just think about it. I'm pretty sure I used a prismatic hammer in my playthrough as my melee weapon. But then, as I've said before, if we get to melee, it's gone horribly wrong. But I hope you guys are enjoying this. I hope you're like, oh, I'm a bit thirsty. A little bit thirsty. That's noodles. There we go.
Back for a rest? Space adventuring is tiring. Work.
Should we go and get the bounty? Yeah, I think we'll go get that bounty. I mean, it's going to be a big fight and people might die. But I'm pretty sure there's a load zone, isn't there? So we just, you know, we massively out-level them now. And a bounty would be nice. Obviously, I think when this LP goes live, which is, you know, 2 years away for me, because we do stuff 2 years in advance. Well, no, it's the 12th of September, 2023 at the moment, so less than 2 years. I think Outer Worlds 2 will be out. I probably won't own it. And we're never going to buy the DLC for this, because I did look into buying the DLC for this. It's quite expensive. And it's just one of those things. This was a birthday present from my dad. So I've actually, because I think it would be fun, what I've actually done is I've rebought a game that we've already Let's Played on this channel. A lot of the games and stuff we're going to be doing, we've been redoing stuff with Bob, and obviously one of the ones I thought it would be fun would be to take him through Strange Brigade, because I had a lot of fun with Strange Brigade.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings.
Let's go get our bounty. It should give us a checkpoint here. If it doesn't, I'll be annoyed. But I thought it'd be fun to take Bob through Strange Brigade, and it was actually on sale on Steam for I think £6 for the game with all the DLC, and it's not going to be great because we're going to be doing it as one member of the brigade. Alright. Ready?
Cleaning cycle complete.
What was that?
There's still an enemy? You idiot! Obviously, we massively out-level these dudes. So, that robot there, the specific reason why we weren't going to do this and fight these guys, and we killed him. Pretty fun. And we can obviously steal everything now. He's got a Montag. I can't see what it is. Energy weapon of some sort. Optogoggles. Well, we'll take it. And we can now steal everything that isn't nailed down. What are they going to do? Sue us? I've killed them all. Give me my bounty. Oh, by the way, if anyone is still alive, they're in for a world of hurt.
New parts acquired. Unable to assemble parts. Please consult manual if attempting advanced level modifications. Scanning for C25547. Grade rated contaminants.
Good work, Sam.
Thank you, customer. All cleaning tasks have been completed. Scheduling next round of cleaning to commence in 4 minutes.
Okay. Put engineering up to 40. I've got a perk. I've got a perk! Bonus to dialogue skills. Ooh, 5 meter interactable highlight range. That seems like a good idea. But now we've killed these guys who we weren't going to kill before, but we've absolutely leathered everyone here. We can take their stuff. As is the way. I forgot that's how you get down surfaces, isn't it? We did actually do a pretty good job of looting this place, considering we couldn't do it without being spotted, etc. Grab some chore.
What do you think you're doing?
Whatever I want.
All right, scram.
Congratulations, customer. Your SAM unit is performing at peak capacity.
I thought there was someone still left. Well, it's all mine now. So let's go and claim that bounty. Now that I've murdered everyone here. Yeah, it is highlighting them if they've got stuff at a greater range. I appreciate this. Sweet. Good work, me! You've killed those people you spared earlier and you know, made good with. Well, you know, it is how it is. Did I just neck an entire bottle? Yes. Am I opening another one? Yes. I don't know. Crazy to think. At this point, by the way, recording this, I've already recorded on the 12th of September. I've already actually recorded an LP for 2026. A year I can't even upload to. So I can turn in the bounty now. and get some sweet, sweet monies.
You look like someone who's taken their share of cuts and bruises. Need some armor? Maybe it's a bit secondhand, but that's only a testament to its durability. We also have a line of specialized melee weapons. For those times you have to repel boarders but don't want to risk a bullet through the hull.
You a spacey yourself?
Not me, but it's in my blood. After the crossing, my family worked Eridanos, indentured to the corporations.
Go on.
I was born into corporate labor, but I'm the first one of my family to buy my way out. That's why I settled on Groundbreaker. It's the last bastion of freedom.
Tell me more about your wares.
Everything I sell is fresh from the forge. Technically, the metal formed billions of years ago, but it's freshly in this shape.
Well, let me see what you've got to sell. Oh, he's selling some good stuff. He's all the different melee weapons. We're not spec'd for melee. It's a melee weapon mod. Okay. I want N-rays on a gun. Alright, let's go claim that bounty.
CNP near maple syrup. It's near this complete replica.
I hadn't intended to make friends with them in the first place, so I'm like, yeah, fuck it, we can kill him.
This will knock you out on a CCN 76 milk chocolate bar with caramel and pea.
How goes the hunt? I've been ruminating on it, and I decided, if you ain't killed McRed yet, I want you to hurt him a little before you do. Nothing excessive, mind you, but the scoundrel deserves a light beating at least before he kicks off.
Good news, I killed Captain McRed, and I roughed him up before I did him in.
I believe I'm growing fond of you, bounty hunter. If you got the Mardet's backs, the Mardets have got yours. Here's the bounty payout. Nice work down there. With any luck, we can hire more sharp-eyed bounty hunters like you in the future.
Say I did have an incident to report.
Assuming the nature of the incident is both sufficient cause for infraction and under our jurisdiction, I'll take your statement and open an investigation into the matter. Now then, what's happened?
My friend Felix here slapped his foreman with a tossball stick? Nah, nothing at this time.
Bit of a contradictory one, ain't you? Or were you making an ill-attempted joke?
I could turn Felix
Well, I
into the
suppose it ain't a time
Mardettes.
to change one's mind. You need me, you know where my offices are.
I'll be on my way.
Hey,
Oh, do you have
bounty
any
hunter.
other?
With that bastard McRed dead,
I can start something if you want. Just say the word.
look at my face, Felix. Do I look like I'm in a mood for your nonsense?
I think I can turn Felix in. That's crazy if you could, like, recruit him. Where was he? He was over here, wasn't he? On the corner of this. You could turn him in and maybe collect a bounty on him. That would be funny. And the kind of thing I'd do. Yeah, the companion orders, because it's all mapped to the D-pad, I can't even begin to stress. Like, the way that I'm holding the controller, obviously the D-pad's under my left hand, right? But I only have my little pinky finger on the D-pad, because my the other fingers are clawing everything, so I can basically use a DualShock 4. I forget what these are called, DualSense, whatever. With just my left hand. I mean, you guys know that. You know I do this one-handed.
If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge?
The engine room. Ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge.
Don't move, you got a little bit of sick in your tread. There, spick and span. Next time you find Yoka fixing to barf, you come get me. I'll make sure she hits the can.
We haven't got Nyoki
Want
yet.
to see Sam? That was sweet of ya. Here, I was just leaving.
We haven't got Nyoki yet.
Hey, Captain. I got a thing I want to ask you. It's kind of big.
Ooh, more of Parvati's dating nonsense. I suppose I've got a minute. Make it quick.
I was thinking about what you said before, after we went to the Lost Hope on the Groundbreaker. I reckon you're right. I think I'm ready to stop fretting and fussing and ask Junlei to go steady straight out. And I'm thinking of doing it here. On the ship.
Bringing her home to meet the family, huh? Bold move.
Oh gosh, do you think so? I just figured, you know, there's nowhere she can go on Groundbreaker where folks don't know her. Here she can relax.
Good for you. Any way I can help.
I was kind of hoping you'd offer. The thing is, I can't ask her over like this. I mean, look at me. I'm all covered in engine grease and I ain't showered in nigh on a week.
Which she's into.
Smell like sweat most days and, well, don't look too close at my fingernails. I was thinking, hoping, we could stop by Groundbreaker for a surprise.
Easy enough. We could head straight over.
I mean, only if you're not busy. Or when you're heading through Groundbreaker for something else. You don't gotta change plans on account of me. Anyhow, next time we dock in Groundbreaker, let me know. Because I want to come with.
Cool.
Issuing sanitation ticket. Error. Refill printer paper.
Back to work, Sam. Anyway, Parvati's quest, is bullshit. She's putting it off because she's nervous. Legitimately. And also, we haven't met Nyoka yet, but the dialogue triggered for it. Which is interesting. So, we'll save because we've got some progress. We did some stuff. We killed some dudes who we'd previously made friends with in the name of bounty money. But hey, we killed a town earlier for no reason. And turns out I'd done it before. I'm too encumbered to fast travel alone. I am carrying a lot of shit. I do need to sort that out, but... Just wish they didn't have encumbrance at all. There's 0 point to it. Everyone's shitting on me and they're like, oh my god, you've got to play Starfield, Alex. You've got to play Starfield. It's fucking Starfield, Alex. Alex! Starfield! And I'm like, things still have weight for no reason. No reason! No reason! Right, anyway, I believe she gives us a whole long-ass boring list of stuff she wants to make her date perfect, and all of it is bullshit.
This is Halcyon News.
Hello, Gladys.
If you're here for this week's magazine club meeting, you're a touch late.
Well, my engineer's looking to do some deep cleansing. Wants to impress Chief Junlei.
I think I got just the thing, my dear. A few years back, Auntie Cleo's put out a home makeover kit, and I snagged a couple for myself. High-grade shampoo and conditioner, scrubby brush, a nice lotion, that sort of thing. I still got 'em, too.
What's the scrubby brush for?
Cleaning around your nails, sweetheart. Gets the engine grease out. Makes your hands soft. Most folk don't got the time. Or bathtubs for such, me included. I'll let you have one on clearance. You want rosish, mock apple and cinnamon, or refurbished ship?
You got a preference, Parvati?
Oh, gosh. We never talked about what kind of smells she likes. I think pretty much every spot on Groundbreaker just smells like old socks.
It comes down to what sort of intent you got. If I was looking to do a spy job over in engineering, I'd be safe with refurbished ship. Now, if I was a young thing trying to come on all precious-like, I'd probably go with rosish. But if I was doing it for my own self, I'd pick mock apples and cinnamon.
I guess you could eeny-miny-moe it?
Take your time, dear. A lady's scent says a lot about her.
An engineer might like refurbished ship. Scrubbed parts and all that. I don't know, dudes.
Like grit and grime covered over with cleaner, you mean? Well, that's a smell that means we're really going places.
I'll just wrap that up for you, since it's for a special occasion.
I'll pay for that, ma'am. Thanks for being so helpful.
You're welcome, dear.
Thank you for your time.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
I could have just shot you in the head hours ago.